Isle of Onderon there and caught up with Meepo, where he evidently revealed that he was the cause of Man-Bear Pig coming into the Elmswood province and hatching a kind of evil plan. And so, in which case, you guys had exchanged some words with him, and you both agreed that he was going to send you back, but it turned into an encounter there where eventually you guys were brought back to Elmswood there after being plane shifted, but you were left in the middle of the woods here, and just before, as you're laying in the woods there's a small creature that's comes out and starts going up to each and every one of you there, you guys are each going to have 2d4 plus 2 HP added to each of you as this kobold just kind of puts like potions in your mouth.
Are we rolling that, or are you?
You can roll them. I did roll one just off the hop, but yeah, you can roll your own.
I'll take the 7.
Yeah, 7's not bad.
Let's see that 9.
I mean, if you roll a 9, that's pretty fucking good. Keep the 9.
Yeah. Can only get one higher.
It goes around to each and every one of you. And
grape flavored.
Mio, you would recognize this as Tool, one of Ziggy's scouts.
Mio comes
up
away,
and
goes, consent! Oh, dear Lord, my.
Oh, Eldris, thank God you're awake.
Ah, hello, yes, darling, how are you?
You don't remember me?
Why, of course I do, darling. Mio remembers all those who worship her.
Oh, well, then you would know, I guess, that, yeah, anyway, it's good that we got you awake there. I saw there was a flash of something, from the woods where I was perched, and, yeah, it's a good thing I found you guys. Who are these guys?
Where is Meepo?
Oh.
Meepo, he, I think he disappeared off that way from what I was, he didn't see me there. I was hiding in the tree, but...
That son of a bitch! I'm going to fucking kill everybody up!
I'm already up, like, kind of healing myself a little bit. Oh, God.
Tool's just gonna be like, Eldris, you're in no shape to be picking scraps with people.
Oh, I'm going to rip his fucking head off, that little slimy weed-dicked bitch.
I'm gonna put a hand on Mio's shoulder and heal her for another 7 HP and be like, well, you should calm down a little bit.
I want to, like, take in the heal, like, I don't know, like, shiver out and be like, yes, fuel my rage.
¿Qué diablos pasó?
Jib?
What? Oh, hey, what? Jib? Where the hell did you go?
But, like, shock in his face, like he's just been caught doing something bad. Jib.
What was he doing, sorry?
Gigi was just like, I'm gonna run and hide behind Robert McGill.
Oh, you scared the little guy.
Well, Eldris, where'd you find Jib? It's been a while.
Oh, you also may remember Robert. I'm not sure what's happened with his tongue, but... I mean,
yeah.
They're old, I suppose. But yes, Jib we found immediately when that bastard Meepo brought us over to a different world.
Demonios está pasando?
What
This
happened,
doesn't look
Eldred?
like home.
Actually, we could probably talk about this probably back at the peach farm. We should probably get moving.
Yes, I need to speak to Ziggy.
¿Quién eres tú?
And what
Ziggy
I want
will
to
be
slap
very
Robert.
happy
¿Quién eres tú?
Speak normal, Robert. Come.
Mierda. Vete a la mierda.
This does not count as beating your elderly. Shut up.
Hey, you guys. I don't think we're in the same place that we were before. And this
No.
little guy smells funny.
Oh, Jess,
Um,
I guess this is your first time here. Caddy, this is our world where I am Eldris here.
I mean, you said you were that back there, so what's the difference?
I am Eldris everywhere. Does not change where I am, but this is where a large group of my followers lives. This is the entire
Oh.
quest that I am on to save this world. I want to sniff the air and be like, it smells like smoke, though.
No. No.
You do actually. Actually, for all of you now, the map doesn't reflect it, but a lot of the air around you is just like kind of like the sky is blackened from like all the smoke that's just been rising that you can see like just filling the skies around you, but you see like just blackened trees.
Does it
just
always look like this, Mio Mio?
No, this is what Meepo apparently fucking started.
Oh. Because, yeah, it does look kind of shitty.
Yes, you think I would have such a shitty looking place? No, it was beautiful to reflect me. Bastard.
Okay.
Meepo. Destroying
I'm-
beautiful things. I'm gonna fucking go.
Wait, Meepo started this?
Yes, it was Meepo. And let's go, too. Lead the way. Why are you still standing there?
Okay, I'm sorry.
He doesn't even sound the way we thought he sounded. His voice is stupid.
¿Quién
How can
es
someone that evil have a stupid voice?
Because he is so
Supposed to be
stupid, he
cool.
bothers you to his core.
And intimidating, right? I thought I was dumb.
Robert goes up to. Okay. Actually, never mind. Never mind.
I want to give Jib Jib a grilled rabbit. Jib Jib.
Jib,
Here, I have these for you.
este se parece a mí.
Jab,
Share if
jab,
you want.
jab.
Jib.
Robert, don't make me hit you again.
I eat the rabbit.
Usted tu paso.
What's wrong with him?
I don't know. He's not stopping.
No
That's 2d4 to you.
A ninguno de ustedes.
Oh my, his dialect is terrible. From the Far East, I think.
¿Quién es tú?
It's the Ricketts.
He's a tourist, he says.
I guess he is Guild Clan, right?
Yes, has he been taken over by some soul?
Vete a la mierda, Caddy. Caddy, Wampus.
Jab, 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 jab.
Can I mind touch Robert McGill to see if he speaks in English?
Sure.
Yeah.
Robert, what the fuck?
Who the fuck are you guys?
What do you mean, who the fuck are we? I am Mio, of course, darling.
I don't know who you are.
You
I
came to
don't
me
know
looking
who
for
any
donut.
of you are.
Shit.
This one looks like me.
Jess, he somehow turned into your nephew. I don't know, really. That
is
one?
How is that possible?
Yeah, listen, you explain it to me.
I point at Jib Jib points at himself. Jib Jib.
Jess, this is Jib Jib.
He looks like a little, like frog with jaundice.
Have you seen yourself, darling? You looked like a crinkled up snotwad.
Why am I covered in my own blood?
Yes. We were fighting a terrible creature named Meepo. He did this, and his followers, he paid mercenaries. Why don't you remember, Robert? It just happened.
My head really hurts. I think I hit my head.
Oh no.
And now I don't understand anything you're saying.
Jib, jib,
But for
jib,
some
jib.
reason, I can hear your
Eldris,
voice.
Eldris, can you? I don't mean to make a request of you, but perhaps could you tell him to respectfully keep his senile voice down? He might be drawing attention to us.
Okay, wait 1 sec. I'm gonna see this spell. I would like to suggest to Robert, while I'm mind talking to him so he understands me, to, all right, darling, just come with us quietly and it'll be all right.
Okay, I guess.
Okay, let's go. Everybody, go follow Tool. Or go follow the little one. I don't know if I remember his name.
I believe. Does he not have to make a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, if he wants to.
Robert? Oh, if Robert, you just want to have it take over you then.
Yeah, I'm not gonna contest.
Okay, gotcha. Then yeah, he goes along with what you were saying.
Beautiful. Yeah, and Jib Jib gets 2d4 for the rabbit.
Tool's like,
Logo.
all right, there's a shortcut here we could probably use. Follow me. He's like, you guys notice that Mio Mio's already noticed this, but Caddy, you see like you're a flying kobold. This guy looks to see. You see like he's got like these makeshift wings that he's made.
Yeah.
They're not natural. They're all like made of like twigs and shit.
What's wrong with your wings? They look like they're made out of, well, twigs and stuff.
Well, I'm not actually a winged kobold, but you know, these will do me just fine. I just got to keep them maintained.
Oh. I see what you're doing.
Caddy,
Cultural
don't you know
appropriation.
it's rude to ask somebody why they have wings?
I got wings. I can ask about wings. This guy's appropriating my culture.
I think it is a genetic thing, not a culture.
Eldris, where'd you find this guy?
Listen, honestly, he was wandering in the woods and he stuck to us the entire time.
Yeah, they
Wow.
we
That
talked
sounds like a
about food and then we
Terrible way
punched
to introduce a character.
people. It was great.
Yes, honestly, he's insulted me a number of times. I thought about throwing him off a boat.
But she
Oh.
didn't.
Yep, control is my number one good point, it seems. Didn't think that of a
No.
barbarian.
Non necesito putas de noches.
He's like, at some point, you see that Tool is going to kind of like scuttle back. And he's just like, oh, keep down. And you see that he actually like points out to all of you like what looks to be like a pack of kobolds in front of you.
What is wrong, Tool? Why we hide?
You can't be too careful these days. Ever since you left, things have been crazy.
Good point.
Ever since-
Everybody should take their healing potions now, I think.
Yeah, if you got them, swing them back. You can't be too careful these days. Sometimes you think it's just a patrol of kobolds, but you don't realize they're dead.
Oof.
What do you mean you don't know that they're dead?
It's hard to tell these days. There's these like kobolds that come like they're decayed, like they're like missing limbs and stuff, but like they're supposed to be dead. But then like they're up and walking around, you know.
I have not
Not
encountered this. It
I
is-
know, that's kind of what we've been dealing with the past little while. They're hard to kill too.
Have any of you encountered these walking kobolds before in your time?
I don't know. Can we make history checks?
Can I be waving at them like I think they're alive?
History or nature, whatever you guys want to make.
All right. Equally garbage in both of those. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Mhm.
Oh,
You
sorry.
just aren't hitting them hard enough.
If that is everybody, Robert, yeah, Caddy, you have no fucking clue what he's talking about. Like walking, it's like that's stupid. But
That's stupid. You're stupid.
I'm not stupid. But Robert McGill, you would know that like what he's talking about is considered necromancy, like undeath. So what he's describing is falls under like that kind of category that you've kind of have an awareness of. Kind of just like any general magic, like that kind of ability to bring people back from the dead or something, or even kobolds, is very possible.
Okay. Robert stares through his archivist spectacles over the lip of the ridge at the kobolds and goes, El Diablo!
I know that
Eras
word.
Zombies!
I mind connect again with Robert so he can speak.
Those are
El Diablo.
zombies.
Zombies? The hell kind of word
Evil.
is zombie?
Evil undead zombies. They're slow, but they're really dumb and easy to, bash up.
Do you think we could take them? Clear them away?
Best to not try.
Well, you guys are talking. Jib Jib is walking.
Yep. Jib Jib, what are you doing right now?
I'm approaching cautiously, but I think they're alive. So Jib Jib is going to greet them, but he's cautious. There's something to miss.
Okay. Make an insight check, or make an insight check as you're approaching. See if you can get a reading. They're not they're not very responsive as you seem to approach. Like you are approaching cautiously, but you don't see any signs of them like turning to acknowledge you. They're kind of seem to be drifting off this way.
I'd like to follow them, but sneakily.
All right, make a stealth check, please. You step on a branch, and let's see if somebody hears it. One of them kind of like turns its head towards you, like it hears like the crack, and it's like, and it like turns its neck, and it looks at you there, Jib Jib.
I don't move or anything. I just stare back at it.
One eye up.
Slow motion blink.
As you, I guess, watch it, you see that it's staring back at you, and it's going to raise like one finger, and it's going to let out this.
Hearing that,
yeah.
Hearing that, could I like fly over to Jib Jib?
Yeah, you could probably. You guys probably all hear this.
Cause yeah, I'd be like, "What are you doing? Oh no, scary!" I almost want to scream back at it.
Maybe it's still in like
But,
deep talk with Robert, and we're like, "What the fuck?"
Non. Mio, non.
Oh shit.
S, bring back the two.
Jesus, they're coming. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh no, oh no, no, no.
No, no,
We're
no.
going to die.
Mi amigos.
Yes, darling, we must get them out.
Or we kill all the kobold zombies and we tie their bodies together and make a kobold golem.
Now you're talking.
What the fuck are you talking?
Ignore that.
Oh, I'm talking out of character. I'm just stoned as hell.
Yeah, I always forget which button to click on the spell sheet. I'm like, is it the bubble or is it the information? And then I always put it in. I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, me too.
As she's casting it, Thunderstruck by AC/DC is playing. Like,
Oh yeah, because you can fucking bet I'm gonna run and jump off this.
I don't hear
power slide.
playing.
It's freaking just straight up the scene from Thor.
Yeah. I can do my storm aura. There's lightning. Yeah, I'm about to fucking drop on these bitches.
You need
All
a
right.
hammer.
See
Or
if
a
I can
short
get.
sword. The short sword would have been awesome. Yeah, it'd be actually the sword would be the fucking Cinder just screaming through the air.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bros. Where's my cinder at?
Yeah.
Cinder!
I'll give it back eventually. Oh shit! Where the fuck did? Okay, there.
Cinder's
Sorry,
what
guys.
let us be so cocky all the time. Now that he's gone, we're Nike.
Yeah. That's okay. There's opportunity for other stuff for you guys. Doesn't always have to be Cinder.
Yeah. Ooh, a lightning blade would be pretty fucking cool.
All right. I think that's. Oh, I think I'm missing Robert McGill. So.
Did it not go through?
Oh, I have zero.
Typical Robert McGill. Why
Really?
didn't that work?
Yeah, he got a 17.
Did that not go through?
No. It's the fuck up.
All right. Caddy, you're up.
Jib, Jib, get back! And I run up, and since this thing is screaming, I'm just gonna punch it twice in the mouth, hoping it shuts up. You're loud! Do those hit?
Yeah. That's what I do with kids.
Those definitely hit.
Joke. That was a joke.
Cool, it takes 18 magical bludgeoning.
You see that like half or like all of its face is pretty much just like gone. It's like just. Oh, shit.
Yeah, these things are definitely dead. I like punch it in this face. Its head turns around 180 degrees.
Glad you could figure that out for us, senor.
This one is still like clinging to life though. It's still standing there. As
You know
it's, like,
what? You know what? In that case, I'm gonna use bonus action. Flurry of blows. There. Is it still standing after that?
How would you like to kill it?
I'm gonna run up. I'm going to just punch it 3 times quickly in the face, like breaking all of its teeth and jaw off. But with my last attack, I am going to swap it out for one of my hands of healing there. So I will heal myself for 9, and then I'll end my turn.
All right. Mio, you're up.
Yeah, I mean, I might as well do it, eh? How much is it down from up here?
Probably about 5 feet down. Like you're talking from like drop from here to here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then yeah, 5 feet.
Okay, so I'm just gonna be like, ah, son of a beach, and then I'm just gonna start running, like jogging, and then working up to a sprint, and then I'll run and jump off this, and with my full movement, I can pretty much land around there.
Ooh, nice.
And as I come down and land, I'm gonna thunder wave.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Like boom as I come down. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, boom. All right, where are you sending the Thunderwave?
In like front of me, sort of in a weird arc.
Okay, so you're just hitting this one then.
Well, it's a
He's gotta make-
15-foot cube. You could get these two.
Oh, it's a cube, yeah. So yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's stuck.
Yeah, this is. I
'Cause,
would
yeah,
like
it would be like,
see if we can get as many as
that.
we.
Because you could do like, I think, yeah, that would be the best bet right there.
Yeah, so I'm just like coming down, landing, and it's just a big ass crash going through.
Here, I'll get rid of that.
I think
Those
it-
two.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Constitution.
If you have any other movement speed, like, do you have like 5 feet that you might have left?
My full speed is 40, so I think that is everything.
Okay, so you've already used. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like I forget if it's supposed to be like centered from you, like from the 15-foot cube.
No, it can be any variation of, like, from her. It can be diagonal and stuff like that.
Okay.
It's like a
I've-
clap
I
of
don't
my
think I've ever-
hand, and I can like direct my hands, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, no, I'm
It's
just
just
trying to
always a cube is
how
all
much
it
you
is.
can-
Slap
Yeah,
some
so
zombie
kind of-
cheek.
like that maybe.
Yeah, that sounds good. And I'm coming down in that direction, so it sort of hits them.
Alrighty. Cool.
Yes,
So yeah.
Make Constitution saves or take 8 damage. And then to finish off my turn, I'm going to be like, I've had enough for the day, and start my Storm Aura by raging. So the one right here is going to be shocked by lightning.
That one fails terribly. This guy right here. Crit fails, so he's going to take double damage from that. He gets blown away.
And then I like crack my neck to the side and the other side. And I'm
And
like,
this
"Have
guy
you-"
saves and he takes 4 damage. Sorry. You can see it kind of like part of its clothes get like blown off there, and then like bits of its skin fly off there, Mio Mio. But it's still standing, and it's like, wow.
I draw my blade. Cabby, let's finish this quickly.
Yeah, I'm really hungry. Kind of
Is that everything you would like to do, Mio Mio?
Yes.
That you can do. All right, Robert, you're up.
I'm gonna move up the side of the ridge here. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. Get to about there. And then from there, I'm gonna look down from the ridge and cast a magic missile
Oh
at
shit.
this character here. So down it comes.
Magic missile. You got 2 more that you can fire off, bud.
Or you can just be like
Uh,
4 times 3 or whatever.
There we go. Which ones are you hitting?
I'm
you
hitting
targeted
the
that
same one, yeah.
Oh, just okay.
Yep.
Okay. You see this kobold just get blown, like chunks of it are just like flying off there.
Robert's just like firing a shotgun blast in a vain attempt to help out, clutching his head with one hand, just going, ow, ow, ow. That's about it.
All right. Jib, you're up.
Alright. Jib lets out a scream to enter his rage. As he runs, his tail's going to distort and jet out large spiky bits and stuff like that. And he's going to run at the farther one and attack it
Yeah.
with a tail attack.
Does Jib run on all fours, or does he let
Yes.
Naruto run?
No, he runs on all fronts. Naruto would be funny, though. With my wet feet.
That'd
And
be great.
like you're still shorter than us, so it's just like a red blur across the scene. It's just like.
I'm blue right now still, I think.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, you'd like to hit which one? Sorry.
Yeah, the farther one. Or middle one.
Okay. Yeah. He's making attack.
Oh, I'm going to go reckless, too.
Boom! As you. Oh, sorry.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Part of its jaw just gets broken off from like you hitting it in the face.
And then I'm going to like do a quick switch around and hit the other one to my left with my tail.
Nice.
Turn into like a spinning armadillo dinosaur.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely picture
Okay.
Naruto stuff now. It's really cool.
How do you want to kill this one?
My tail, being all spiky and stuff, just collides with him, but it like stops and he's just impaled by all the things.
Yeah.
And he just like slowly falls off all my spikes. You shake the blood off. I scream rawr, but it's like, it's really wet.
Oh, Jib.
Nice. Is that everything you'd like to do?
Yep, that's everything I do.
All right. Cool. Tool's gonna run up. He's gonna try and throw a javelin. Or sling, sorry. Take it. Take that 20 damage.
Oh,
I'm
good
sorry.
job, Fool.
Oh, what a tool.
He's adjusting his little goggle.
You just stay up there with Robert.
Will do, Aldris. This one, Jib, the Kobold zombie is going to turn to you there. And it's actually going to take like what looks to be like a javelin in its hand. It's going to try and stab at you. 19 for.
Ooh, let me try to tail swipe block it.
They're using weapons.
One
They're
piercing
evolving.
damage.
That makes me have 20 AC. Woohoo! I block it with my tail.
They're revolving. Like Jurassic
Wow.
Park.
This one is going
They can
to
open
try
doors.
you as well, and it's going to try and javelin
Moving
you.
herds.
That's going to crit for 9 piercing damage.
Okay.
As it finds like an opening. It's like, but that's all it's going to do.
I'm gonna punch these guys so hard.
Definitely.
All right, Caddy, you are up.
Alright, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 25. I'm gonna punch this.
One is
Advantage.
going to take an opportunity stab at you.
I
as you go
wasn't
down.
in range. I wasn't in range.
You walked right by it right here.
I went like that.
I saw you. Sorry, I saw you go this way.
It's
But
all
if you
good.
did,
It's all good. It might have just looked like that, but yeah, I took a path so to avoid that. But 14 for
okay.
10 on this guy by Caddy.
All right. 14 hits for How do you kill this thing?
I just kick its head off. And then I'll move
Goes flying.
into range
Mushy.
of this guy now and do nat 20, so I'll roll a d12.
Oh shit. Sorry, gotta catch up.
I think that's
Bear with me. Sorry, 1d4 of additional damage.
1d4 additional damage. Hey. So, yeah. I'll just
Oh, you see this thing is like
I'll pretend that I just like ripped half its rib cage out.
clutches down at it and like looks to see where it's gone. And then but it's still standing.
All right, that's all I do then.
All right.
Yep, these guys are
Mia.
definitely dead.
I want to walk up behind it and shock it with my lightning.
Alrighty.
And if it is still alive, then I will stab
Oh,
it
it's a
through.
death save. Sorry.
Yeah.
Shit. In which that case, it's actually going to fail, and it just gets electrocuted up. How does it die there, Mio Mio? As it like?
Yeah, so it just gets lightning, like Caddy's looking at it, and then just and it's all burnt and falls over as a crisp.
Crispy and just all over.
Neat.
And I want to start rooting through them, looking for
Alrighty.
an identification of tribe. Just the one I
Okay.
just dropped, kind of thing, being like.
Give me 1 second. Transform the music. Pick.
Mr. Tool?
Yeah. So as combat is over, Mio Mio, as you're going through the bodies, you don't see much on them. You don't see a whole lot of identification of, like, you see like a lot of it's like loincloths and stuff that have been like just worn or torn like over time. Like these zombie kobolds were not wearing much, but no identification as far as you can see. There's
Do
like the
Fireclaw
odd one that's
branding.
got like a bone that goes through like its nose or whatever. There's like the odd one that has like nothing that's like a brand or anything that you can see that gives any identification.
Are these friends of yours, Robert?
This one. This one. I'm sorry, I don't think. Wait, no, it's coming back to me now. I think I can speak English.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I had no idea what you were saying, but it made me want tacos.
This one looks especially dead. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, sure.
We should probably get moving back to the camp there. Elder Ziggy would be happy to see you guys.
And I him.
Ooh.
Let's go. Come
All
with
right.
us,
All
love.
right.
Who is Ziggy?
You
He
lead
is-
the way, fake wings.
Other clan elder.
It's cool.
Jib, 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 jib. Jib, jib.
Yes, exactly, Jib.
Are you my
All right.
nephew?
1 sec. You guys see at the bottom of the map here?
Wow, wow, wow.
Oh shit! I didn't.
This is
But whatever. Yeah, the map's
This
huge.
is a big ass map.
Yeah. So after going through the woods for probably a little while there, we'll fast forward there. the trip as Tool takes you back. You see, Mio, as you've come back, you see that the Fireclaw clan has drastically changed, like, or taken up more space there, and have established themselves more. You see, like crudely made barricades, like, surrounding the camp there. And you see, like, what looks to be like flags, like these weird flags with like 3 burning claws just going down the front there.
Oh, I can definitely see Ziggy's put some work into it. I knew I could trust him.
Oh yeah,
Fucking statue of himself or some shit up here?
That it better be a statue of Mio.
I don't think so.
Somebody's going to get hurt real bad.
Oh, believe me, you're gonna be happy, Eldris.
Oh, fantastic!
Yeah, it's definitely a Mio statue. She commissioned it, demanded it even.
Yeah.
Where am
Oh,
I?
yeah.
Who are you?
Come, Robert. This is Donut Shop. Remember?
What?
Is he okay?
Jib
jab.
jab.
No.
Just like,
Shit.
I don't know where I am.
hey
I don't know who
guys,
you people are.
I grab his hand and I like pull him like I'm leading him somewhere.
Are you my nephew?
Jab jab.
Is that a yes?
I start pushing him from behind.
A little fart comes out.
oh gross.
Jib jib like catches the bubble.
Mio, you see like that. You see this going on. But yeah, as you guys approach the gates, Tool like holds out his arms and he's like, "Hold on, I brought the Eldris back. It's me." And you hear it's like, "The Eldris, let her in, come on." And one of them is going to you hear this sound like an air horn or like a horn. But yeah, as you guys enter, you can hear like the commotion there, Mio, of like a bunch of voices going like, what?
Wonderful. As I come, like, I obviously strut in, and as I come like through these, like the narrowing here, I want to use my mantle of inspiration for the last time today to give
Well,
myself an amazing appearance. I'm all fucking glittery and showy. Stand there.
I'm sorry, I'm not going faster on this, Lauren. Fuck.
That's
Sorry.
okay. I want to be like, Roberts, lights.
Lights.
All right.
God damn it, Robert! Come on, I can trust you with these.
I don't know what you're saying.
All right, whatever. It's okay. Just
Mhm.
strut.
I walk like a guard dog. Definitely trying to assist in her badassery.
Nice.
I'm just gonna float behind them.
I'm waving like a queen too.
Nice.
Yeah, you could ride Jib Jib
Mio,
if you
you
wanted
see
to.
like a lot of the guards up at the top of the gate there, or up at the top of the outpost there. Like they're saluting you as you're going by. You see a gathering of what look to be your Broken Claw members just at the far end here, and you see the High Tree clan seem to come in. Ziggy, at this point, one of your scouts is going to be like, "It seems that the Eldris is back."
Do you want me to play him?
Yeah.
Ah.
Fair.
I don't know what I think about him.
5-minute break.
Yeah, I don't know how to do
5 minute
that.
break? Is that?
I don't know. I'm good. I just have to think for a second.
All right. If you got to get into the groove of things, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how you'd respond to the Eldris being back. That sounds really weird. It would be
Okay.
puzzled, but walk. Let's just say that. They'd like shake his head like, what? And just keep walking to figure out what it is. Or float. Yeah, a little slight little jog and then
I picture like the fat flying things from Star Wars that like the
Watto?
not yeah.
Yeah, I only fly like 2 feet off the ground because it's way too much effort to go higher.
Yeah, his little legs are just like slightly curled underneath him.
Yeah.
My tricks on the
Jeez.
work economy.
Only money.
He,
Nice. That was a great impression, Alex.
him and Cattywampus are like completely different ends of the spectrum when it comes to the Erd species of kobold.
Yeah.
Yeah, Caddy flies weird.
Yeah, I'm more like a flying squirrel. I have feathers and stuff.
Also feathers?
Yeah, Mio, as you approach, how do you approach in your mantle of inspiration? We'll see.
I'm definitely strutting like this is an entire catwalk. I'm like posing every once in a while, blowing kisses, waving like a queen. I look fantastic. Like my skin is glittering. It doesn't look like I'm bleeding at all. Like I'll give my allies
Nice.
like their little temporary hit points so they can seem nice. But yeah, it seems like I am majestically returned in all my glory.
Mhm.
And then I take a bow.
They all start to applaud you as you welcome you back as you make the final end of your cat run.
Ah, darlings, it's good to be back. Oh, Kappa, how are you doing?
Like, I've been very good, Eldris. I've been keeping the place. Elder Ziggy has been keeping the place, improving the place since you saw it last.
Of course, I expect nothing less. These are my companions. We have Jib Jib, that you all remember, Robert, and Cattywampus is newest. And stand out.
I met them on the road. We punched some stuff together, so I guess that makes us friends now. And then Meepo was a real dick to everyone, so now we're here.
You guys are not my
Meepo
friends. I don't
is-
know who you are.
You see the like some of the kobolds kind of look confused as you mentioned like Meepo there, and they're like, "What?
We'll have to speak to
What do
Elder,
you mean?"
Elder Ziggy.
All right.
Kill Jill.
Are there any shit, Robert, what's your clan again? Water
Gil.
Gil, yeah, that makes sense. Are there perchance any guild members here?
Any food
Gonna
makers?
speak up and... Oh well, the High Tree Clan usually takes care of like any food that we need. They've been keeping this place rather fertile.
Oh, food.
You see, like one of the High Tree
Where's the
Clan
food?
comes up to you guys, and he's like, "Yeah, we have been very happy to assist in the growing of your foods there, Eldris. Welcome back."
Oh, we've acquired more. Beautiful. Thank you for, of course, the tribute. Mio Mio was wonderful. Maybe you can take my companions and feed them. It's been quite a long journey.
Oh,
Where's the food?
We will happily feed them. I hope you will be satisfied with the statue that Elder Ziggy commissioned for us.
I clap my
All right,
hands in
and-
glee.
You see like this massive statue that is like immaculate in detail there, Mio Mio. That's actually like kind of like, it looks like it's like a fine carved like statue of like wood. Like, you know, like one of those like yeah, I guess like wood statues that you would like carve like a fucking dragon out of, or like this is like your likeness, but like a 12-foot tall statue.
I stare at it in awe for like a good minute, and then I like blink and shake my head, and I'm like, it is indeed enthralling, as any statue of me should be. Well done. I shall tell him when I see him.
You see one of the kobolds is like, if we were told if we made the statue imperfect in any way, there would be consequences. You see, like one of them is like hiding bruises.
Yes, well, you know he does not tolerate any mistakes.
I don't think it's perfect.
I mean, it's not the elder doing it, but his other guy, like his second in command's kind of a dick. Just thought you should know.
Yes, what was his name? I'll have maybe a talking to. Seems he forgot his statement.
Code Platinum.
Yeah, if the whispers of cold platinum could go through the back of the crowd. So all the kobolds are like whispering it to each other.
Is that actually what you'd like the kobolds to do?
Oh yeah, Ziggy would have a plan for this.
For my return.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
This is code platinum.
Shit. Okay.
Once it's like confirmed that she's actually here.
Okay, so yeah, what would you have done upon her arrival?
There has to be a feast, so people got to start cooking good food right now.
Yep. You see that Mio Mio, the High Tree clan, have been busy cooking like what looks to be like heftier animals than like what you're usually used to. Looks like they got like a bear like that's been cooking over here.
Crazy.
But yeah, like there's like a feast as soon as you guys arrive there. So yeah, that's something that we'll add. Where would you like it, Siggy?
The feast? It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
All right.
It's gonna be a whole celebration. There's gonna be song and dance and everything. You know the sloth scene when he meets the mini sloths in Ice Age?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna do that. She's even gonna get thrown into a hot pot of water, but it's gonna be for a bath, not to eat her.
All right. Okay, as you approach there, Mio Mio, Ziggy, you do see like the feast is being made over this way, and then you said like a tub of water there.
Yeah, like a big bath or something.
All right. You see these two kobolds carrying like this big tub of like hot water.
That'd be so cool. No, they
All right,
like.
and what do they?
They can do it like after the feast or whatever.
Oh, okay, they can do it after the feast. I'll put this off to the side.
Yeah, like we'll have to actually build it up and whatnot, so we can still interact and stuff. But
yeah,
the code for it would be like prepare a feast and a bath, sing and dance, fucking worship show, and then like some sort of grand reveal with Ziggy on like a palisade or whatever, where they like carry him.
All right.
Big grand reveal.
You see that the High Tree clan start like doing like wind instruments. So they start like using flutes and stuff like that as like a kind of or like to add a bit of that, and then you see the fire claws. What would the fire claws be doing? Like what kind of like tribal music do you think?
Oh, it's just
what
weird.
do you guys think?
They're like they like bow as they're singing and humming. It's almost like a chant.
Yeah, I think a lot of
like a
drums.
haka or whatever from like in Hawaii or something.
Yeah, but not necessarily. But it's not quite words. It's just sort of like it's musical singing.
Mm-hmm.
So they all like do their
I'm
kobold
getting a lot
noises.
of Seeing a lot of dumb stuff here and not a lot of food.
And they just like scoop everybody up and bring them over to the feast.
You see that I'll put a giant feast. I'll add like a big thing here. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Just give me a few minutes. Alrighty, so looks to be like they have like a giant boar and then like a giant pig on like another one. Another spit. But yeah, you guys get brought into this like I guess this feast awaiting you guys there. What Ziggy, what would be served there actually, like as other stuff, you think?
Peaches. Lots of peaches.
Alrighty.
Peaches.
Peaches.
You guys see that
some fish.
Alrighty. You guys see some fish that's like, I guess kept I guess I don't know how you guys would keep it cold. It's I guess like they have some of the stuff salted.
Yeah.
Oak.
But
Oh yeah.
But yeah, you got some fish that's laid out for you guys.
This is all very
What else?
wonderful, but where is Ziggy?
Ziggy, would you like to make your grand entrance at the or like on the, we'll say like the platform up here?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
If they could like carry me on like one of those princess bed things, but like flying kobolds, they float my fat ass down, that'd be great.
All right, I'm gonna make some strike checks.
Oh god.
Oh shit! One sec.
Can I help them? Be like, we practice this.
They wouldn't dare to drop
They will
him.
get advantage, I guess, because pack tactics. We'll say.
And the fear of God.
Oh, fuck are there? Sorry, give me a few seconds. As they're like getting ready for you, Ziggy. Or like, Elder.
What is it?
Your entrance, sir. Oh. That's gonna be for one, so it's 17. We'll go.
Millions of peaches.
I like step on him in order to get into it. Like the fat goblin from The Hobbit, or the Hobbit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh no, not that.
I'm not supposed to be that fat, but apparently he is. I've only gotten
Three of
fatter.
them are just like, ah! It's like kind of wobbly. Yeah, some of them don't even off the ground.
It's okay, they have to
Ziggy's
fall.
like, sorry, what was that?
It's okay, they have to fly. Just glide down. Just all they have to do is slow it down.
Yeah, they're just like, huh. You're going to be carried. Oh, sorry. I'm carrying you the wrong way, but god damn it. They're gonna carry you up here. They gotta make another group. So they barely like are like going off the ground there, or Ziggy, as they have like a running start. They're like, "Huh."
That's all that's needed. When I get close,
Alright.
I'll be like, so gracious of an eldress to present herself to us again.
Oh, Siggy, finally! My darling, how are you?
Not good, I guess. I'm not sure.
Yes, that's right. We must speak.
I see you've had some change in friends.
Yes, it's so hard to keep friends alive lately, honestly. These ones new, I point at Caddy. He's
Mio,
so
Mio, who is this and why is he so obese?
This is Elder Ziggy. I highly recommend you treat him with respect, or he will kill
Ziggy?
you.
I mean, do I
Yes.
treat you with respect?
No, and we must talk about that. I will kill you.
Robert looks at Ziggy,
Why?
and for a
I'm
second,
just honest.
for just a second, there's a flicker of recognition before he goes,
What? How does that thing ever get off the ground?
Right? Really let himself go.
Robert, do you remember?
I suggest quinoa.
There's too much sugar in the peaches.
Yeah.
Jib Jib, you notice a lot of the kids are actually like starting to come up to you and like, Jib Jib, Jib 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 Jib, and they start like hopping on the spot.
Jim would do like a big wet dog shake, all this like mucus, and send it everywhere, and then just like dart off in some random direction to the food. Actually, specifically, Jib would go to where the feast is being cooked.
All right, yeah, you
follows
smell
them.
it coming from this way.
Jib's just like a dust cloud all of a sudden.
All the kids are gonna like just dart after you. Jib 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 Jib. But yeah, Ziggy and Mio Mio, you see that Nigi flies down and says, "Yes, it seems that we've lost some of our own members to, I guess, a lot of these dead kobolds walking through."
Yes, we faced a few of them on the road.
They're a huge inconvenience, and they've only been starting to pop up around since recently, since Manbear Pig killed the warden.
Oh my, that big man got killed so easily.
I can't say what happened for sure, but yes, I can. He's dead. But since then, it's opened I guess a subterranean world that's been lingering below, and that's where the undead have been coming out of.
There's a
Well-
smell been lingering.
Maybe you should give
I
a
thought that
report
was
to
you, Terry. Oh, sorry.
Caddy enjoys fighting, and he seemed to enjoy fighting the undead on the way here. Maybe you could give him a report of how many there are.
Well, if he's up for the task, he would certainly help us out with our efforts.
I gesture at
Ah, are you
Caddy.
talking to me? What?
Apparently not. And I walk away.
Wait. I'm sorry. There was an ant on my shoe. It was interesting. You said something about punching, fighting? What?
Yeah, speak to Nigi.
You see Nigi kind of just actually like looks at you, and he's like, "Never mind," and he like turns away and walks after Mio Mio.
I go towards Ziggy.
What do you mean, never mind?
He just turns and walks. He's like, "We've lost quite a few of our members."
Is there like a rock up? Yeah, you lost quite a few of your members. To what?
To to the zombies that have been coming in. But yes, Man Bear Pig is still ravaging.
The soft things on the way.
Well, yes. I guess you've seen them then.
Like someone got their member chopped off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we like kicked a bunch of them, and they fell down, and I ripped one of their like rib cages out. How are they still like standing up when they're clearly, well, dead?
We don't know personally. I guess that's a question that still lingers here and has been, I guess, frighteningly some of the members of the clan. Morale is low.
This must be the work of something that is half bear, half man, and half pig.
Wait a
Yes.
minute. Like a man bear pig.
Or a pig bear man.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what Nigi kind of just fills you in on, like some of the situation there, Mio Mio, as you're approaching Ziggy.
I nod along. Interesting.
Ziggy will meet her halfway. Be like, come, let me show you around territory.
I give him my hand like a princess holds so he can lead me around.
I hold your hand, but with like the tip of my wing, like the claw, the center part.
It's fine. It's wonderful.
I touch down and it's like boof boof. And I walk with Mio Mio.
All right.
I'll bring them over towards the farm area.
All right.
So
The farm area.
we have made good progress in time that you have been gone. Some high tree tend to farm for us. They are better with the growing things.
Yes, you always tend to light things on fire, I think.
Ash is what all soil needs for life.
Interesting. While I walk with Ziggy, while he like shows me these things, like it's great. But I want to tell him about Meepo.
Alrighty.
Ziggy, there has been.
There will be time for talk of business. Come, let me show you to your house. I'll bring them back to her house.
This is really
Just
something
before
you
you
should know.
leave there, Mio Mio, one of the High Tree members kind of like approaches you guys, and he actually like holds out to you what looks to be like a carved statue of yourself, like likeness.
Whoa!
And you see he's like carved from our finest hemp. Elder Ziggy had commissioned us to you carve little statues for your honor, Eldred.
I'll take it from him and be like, "Oh, this is wonderful tribute, darling. It's amazing." And I like pet his head, kind of thing, in a happy manner. Like,
Thank
good
you.
job.
And
Oh
since we're using more sustainable things like hemp, and he's just gonna go on a tangent about like how like better hemp is to use.
Ziggy snaps his fingers and he gets taken away.
He like walks away, like ugh. But anyway.
I hold my hand
And then,
out
like,
for her to
Ziggy
follow.
snaps his fingers, and then like kobolds appear and drag this guy away.
Yeah, like Secret
Yeah.
Service.
Yeah.
Two Broken Claw members just easily just haul this guy off.
What the hell?
Fire Claw.
Do you still have the egg? Dragon
yeah.
egg?
So long as you didn't take it from me, I have it on my inventory.
Make an investigation check.
The dice will be the decider. It's cracked.
Why would you say such a thing?
It could be hatching. It could be a good thing.
You see that it's fine there, Mio Mio. Looks a little dusty from the scrap, but it seems to have held up all right. But you still have it.
Ziggy, I want to hand it to him and be like, "Can you keep this warm for me while we talk?"
Sure, yeah, you like instantly warm it up. Starts steaming.
How are you warming it up?
I can prestidigitate. I don't know
Okay.
what Ziggy has. You could just do all sorts of fire, just fire stuff.
Yeah. I
I'll
was just
use
wondering.
I don't know, Shalila or something. Just cover it in flames.
Hey there's Shalila.
Oh
You
my
keep
god.
my dragon egg warm.
While you two were doing that, Caddy and Robert McGill, what are you guys up to?
Robert
I
is hanging out
fly
with
up
Jib.
and
Oh yeah.
I fly up and I take a nap on top of the Mio Mio statue.
You see that as you fly up, this 12-foot statue there. How are you going to fall asleep on it? I guess.
Like I just kind of curl up into like how big is it? If
Well,
it's as big as it says, I would have a bit of room to just curl up into a ball on there.
Yeah.
I was looking more for a short rest. I wanted to like spend half an hour, meditate, get my key points back, just in case we won't have time for a long rest.
Yeah. You hear. You managed to fly up there. And then I
Cool.
guess root yourself. Robert McGill, you are with Jib Jib.
I'm hanging out with Jib Jib getting the food.
Yeah,
All
well,
right. You see that. I guess like one of the. Who's the kobold that's really proud of his fucking cooking? Forgot. Anyway. What are you guys doing as you have some food being served to you? What are you taking?
Robert's just
everything.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like
We're
a
getting
cafeteria line. Just whatever they put on my plate.
Yeah.
Some of
He's
it doesn't
still,
even
like,
hit the plate.
disoriented and confused, and he's just like, food. That's something I know. I know what that is.
Jab, 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 jab. I'm like pointing at everything.
You don't get what jib jib means. Is that yes? Is that no?
Jab, jab.
Okay. I guess it's more of a universal noun.
Jab, 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 jab.
Can I use my archivist spectacles and like try and do a history check on Jib Jib?
It's like a scouter.
Yes. Yes, you can. What are you trying to? You trying to remember?
Figure out if I can remember who he is.
You've only known one figure that's ever said Jib Jib to you there, Robert McGill. This of that, you're definitely sure.
Wait a second. Jib jib isn't just a universal noun. It's just you. You're jib jib.
Jab, jab, and I point at myself.
Well, that would have been helpful if you could just point at yourself. 5 minutes after we met. Clearly, you're not very smart, Jib Jib.
Oh.
Meatball.
Meatball.
Robert clutches his head.
Ow! Oh! Don't say that word. That hurts.
Like a big ball of meat
You
gets
see all
put on
the
my plate.
kids go- all the kids are trying to copy you there, Jib Jib. They're like, meatball, meatball.
Ah, no!
Robert has PD.
Meatball.
Pain!
Jib, jib, everything
They
starts
start hopping up
spiraling.
and down. Meatball, meatball, meatball.
Draws memories from the abyss.
Make a wisdom save, sir. The pain brings back very, very terrible memories.
Oh no.
You hear the echoes of "I hate you the fucking most."
Oh,
No.
no.
Because he really fucking did, though.
Yeah.
Damn it.
That definitely rings out in your mind.
Robert collapses to the ground, a hunk of, I don't know, chicken in his hand. His tears go down his face.
He's just crying.
The best marinade.
Oh, God.
You feel a slight tugging on your hand. And the chicken is in Jib Jib's mouth. I'm trying to pull it out of your hand.
I knew he would do that.
It's awesome.
Robert's tears are splashing the chicken.
But yeah, that's what you guys are doing. We'll go back to Ziggy and Mio Mio.
If we've accrued any wealth, could we have stored it in Mio Mio's house?
That's definitely possible.
So even if there's only like 10 coins, that's fine. It's in Mio Mio's house.
it's just on
Yeah.
the table.
Anything we've deemed
Mio
valuable.
Mio, as you enter, you see the place looks absolutely immaculate. Like it looks like nothing has changed. Like nobody's been staying.
I expected nothing less, so I won't comment on it.
I just let her go back into the space. I don't talk to her at all. I let her check it out, inspect it.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's perfect.
There was a
But do
mad
you?
dash to clean it. Yeah,
Mio
I'll
Mio,
walk
please
around.
make a investigation check.
These aren't the best fun.
Oh, it's really wanting to roll on a, let's say. Yeah, everything looks fine.
Wonderful.
Just
I
the
sit
way you
down.
left it.
I look at myself in the mirrors as I pass, but then eventually I sit down. I'm like, come, Ziggy, sit.
Very well. And I like perch on the back of the chair. I like scramble up it.
Ah, this brings back memories.
Yeah, the chair groans.
Tell me, Ziggy, what has transpired here? I've received a few of your messages. They are not good.
In due time, Mio Mio. We shall not worry you on your time back. Come, let us eat. We shall talk tomorrow.
I want to slam my hand on the table.
I just
Break
look
it.
back, shocked.
And I'll say, I've encountered Meepo, and I am not happy. I wish to speak about it now, while the rage still fuels me.
Very well. I could sense the fire raging inside of you the moment you return.
Yes, he seems to have
Fuel
tricked us.
fire.
He separated me in order to watch our growth, I suppose, and commit his dastardly
Keep an eye
plan.
on you guys, basically.
Yes, keep an eye on us and weaken us so he could do dangerous things in the other world and let Man Bear Pig run wild free. I think it is time that we destroy the White Claw clan.
White Claw?
I don't remember their
White
name.
scale.
White Scale
Isn't that a
clan.
drink?
The evilest shit-eating grin crawls across Ziggy's face.
Mhm.
He's like, so then we go with plan A.
Yes, whatever number it is, I don't care, but that one. She cracks her knuckles, and I'm like, I just need to rest a bit, and then I'll kill them with my own hand. But that Othax as well. How dare he hit me while I could not hit him back? I'll string him up myself. That is all.
There's a vendetta now. Beautiful.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill a lot of people now.
Come, let us
Excellent.
feast. In preparations For war!
We like toast.
You hear Niki from outside go, yes!
You should punish him. I didn't think they would listen in on our private conversation.
Sorry. Spy master.
I just like wink at him like, ah, you cheeky bugger.
He winks at you back. But yeah, as you come back there, everybody greets you guys there. You guys actually make some perception checks as you leave.
As Ziggy? Oh my god.
Yes, as you leave. You see as you both come out, a form of like yellow and black that's sitting on top of or seeming to be sleeping on top of the statue.
I just like
As you go by.
snap my fingers at whatever that guy's name is, Nigi, and I like just motion towards the thing on the statue.
He goes and like turns and snaps his two fingers, and you see two winged kobolds like flying off this way.
How dare he touch my statue? This is not a climb zone.
You have interesting friends again. Always with the interesting ones.
Honestly, they
Well,
just
you-
come and you know I have to love all of those who worship me. His worship, though, is rather shaky, I'll be honest.
What has happened to the little one they called Jib Jib? Why is he blue?
Honestly, woke up like that, gave us all a fright. I think he's been around Robert too much. Maybe he caught something.
Interesting. I shall study into the nature of this.
Make sure you feed him. You know how he gets. I assume you'd be studying Jib Jib.
And later. He just like makes a mental note. It's food time.
Yeah.
Makes a note in
It's
his
food
electronic
time.
organizer.
You see everybody comes up.
One of the pigs is like just for the elders.
Yep.
Robert is sitting on the ground with like a steak in one hand, just crying and eating.
Jib Jib and all the babies are copying.
I want to put Robert's sunglasses on him. There, all
I'm
that
a
thirsty.
criminal investigator.
Yes, good boy, criminal investigator. Damn it, stupid Zeke and his stupid accent.
So much power.
Keppa's gonna be like, so Eldris, what exactly happened to you? What you left to join Meepo? What happened with that?
Yes, we went to a different realm, as we told you before, in order to help Meepo with his grand quest, and we defeated, I think, 2 bad guys of his. Maybe one split the head off of a great serpent we did. Jib kept it as a toy.
Do
You
not
see all
pester.
the kobolds are like, whoa, no way! Like some of them are like drawn in by your story there, Mio Mio.
Whatever
Do
happened
not-
to that head?
Do not pester the elders. Just celebrate her presence.
Oh,
We will have story time later. For now, we eat.
sorry.
I waved them away, like, it's okay.
You see, like they all, most of them leave there, and then some of them are kind of like rounding up the kids. But we're gonna go over to Caddy Wampus, who, Caddy, as you're like lying on the statue there, you're gonna get like a poke, like in the chest. Go like, hey, wake up.
Ah. What?
Buddy, this isn't a bed. You gotta get off the statue.
I don't want to.
Well, you have to. It's not your statue, sir. If you want a bed, like, you could have just asked.
I mean, I'm not even resting. I'm just meditating here. I am trying to enlighten my mind. Why would I not want to do that at the highest, most beautiful point of this encampment?
Well, I mean, we got a perfectly good watchtower as long as you're not distracting the guards, but the elder doesn't really like it if we have people touching the statue, so.
Why? It's just a statue. Doesn't mean anything. It's just a chunk of rock.
Well,
Ooh.
it's technically made of wood, sir, but, we spent a lot of
Well,
work
then
on
it's
it.
just a then it's just a bunch of wood. What's the problem?
Oh, it's our celebration of our elders for, respect.
Mio? She's all right.
Well, yes, but, she is our elders, and we would respectfully ask you to step off of the statue, or we're gonna have to pull you off.
I feel like you need to lean into like Joe
I
Biden
wouldn't
for
recommend that,
cattywampus.
buddy.
I'm hoping we don't have to, but you could just get off the statue. You don't have to sleep on it. There's other places to sleep.
I mean, like, I get it, but at the same time, it's really nice here. It's
Yeah,
nice,
but
warm. You
see,
got the
buddy,
sun.
we're trying to be understanding, but there's a broken clock or fire clock clan rules. You can't sleep on the statue.
Well, like I said, I'm not sleeping. I'm meditating.
For meditating, you can't be on the statue. I feel like you're just being a dick at this point.
I mean, it's kind of funny that you're all listening to them like they're like your gods or something. Isn't this supposed to just be a community where everyone works together?
What kind of Kobold clan are you from? Listen, we got our clan elders. They're the ones who make the rules, and the rules are get fuck off the statue. Hello?
Ed,
Oh, hello?
I can hear Adam.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Like,
Okay.
what do you actually leaders and stuff? I came from I was taken in when my clan was all killed. But besides, oh, you guys can't hear me? Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
we
No,
I can hear
it
you.
was
I can hear
quiet
you.
for like the longest time.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's weird. That's fucking weird.
Oh, did you get cut out?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
was just yeah, I guess so. Yeah, because I was just saying, like, I was telling him, like, I came from a monastery and all that. Like, I don't know your rules, and like, besides, like, what's the big deal? Like,
well, it's if
like, what do you
you're
guys
not
even
respect
like?
the rules,
Why do you treat them like you? It's not
do you
that I
not
don't
respect the
respect the
rules?
rules. I just
Well,
don't get them.
I mean, there
I
are
don't.
rules
I
for
don't
this
even. I didn't
game.
even hear what you said there.
I don't think you're listening, to be honest. And I think you just want to stay on the statue, but we're gonna have to ask you to leave, sir. You can't
I'd
listen to our
prefer you
rules.
not.
Like, I'd hate to have to get the elders involved.
Oh, you can go get Mio Mio.
All right, I will. So, Kiki, can you mind, or just like, I
By
gotta.
the way, like, what do you guys even think about your elders and stuff?
Don't worry, Karen. We'll get them to come.
My name is Caddy Wampus.
Karen. So Ziggy, you see one of the uh winged kobolds comes up to you and it's like, he's refusing to get off the statue, sir.
Oh, just like the fire reflections in his eyes.
He's choosing to be difficult. Should we,
Well, he takes a deep breath. He looks over at Mio Mio and goes, "Your friend is quite strange. Come with me."
I like pat Robert's sticky head and then regret it immediately. Like,
ew, it's like slimy.
yeah.
You're messing up my name.
Oh yes, I'm. Oh dear. Okay, well, I'm going to go with Ziggy. Jib Jib, you got this.
He's just, just eating food like a
Nope.
maniac.
He don't got this.
And I'm like, okay, good enough. They follow.
Cattywampus, you see one of the kobolds comes back and he's like, "See, I told you I was gonna get him. You're in trouble now."
Come, children.
I
This will be a
mean,
good learning experience.
I still don't understand why I'm in trouble.
Because you're choosing to be difficult.
I just don't get it.
You know when somebody climbed the War Monument in Ontario or in Ottawa?
Or took a dump
Yeah,
on the
but no,
Statue of
Caddy, just
Liberty?
like he literally just doesn't understand. He's stupid.
He's like, come on,
Well, you're
man.
gonna learn something real fast. Wait till our boss gets here.
It's just a statue, man.
Can we bring all the kobolds
Why
with
are
us?
they your boss in the first place? Like, do you guys vote?
It's a trial by fire
kobold.
system.
Hi, meow meow.
You see all the kobolds like start to come over this way.
You know the face in Soul Eater whenever people meet Excalibur for the first time?
I don't remember that.
It's.
No.
I'll find a photo. It'll be great.
All
It's
eyes are
probably
on
some
Mio Mio.
like I'm imagining angry anime face, so I have a good idea.
Yeah, so Caddy, you see like this large crowd of kobolds like approaching, and you see Mio Mio and what looks to be Jib Jib and another winged kobold that's I guess a little bit more traditional, I guess. But he comes up there and he's you see Ziggy, this kind of ne'er-do-well sitting on top of the statue of Mio Mio.
Ne'er-do-well.
Ina air do well.
Oh, Lauren, that's great. Yeah. Okay. I'm just chilling.
Yeah, Ziggy just looks at Mio Mio for her reaction.
If I can just like. Caddy,
What?
get off my statue!
It's nice up here, though. I got the sun, and the
Tell 'em
wind's
there's
nice on
food
my
down
back.
here.
Well, why didn't you say there was food? Jeez.
I want to be like
That's
leveling
all
a
you had to
crossbow.
say. I just fly down at the mention of food. Like, there was food?
Listen,
I've just
you won't
been
be fed if you
chilling.
don't. Yes, shut up and listen. You're in my clan. I know you don't respect me, but if you want food and lodging like you seem to, you'll follow the rules Ziggy has in place, or you will get out. Is that understood?
I mean, like, yeah, I guess. I
You see like
respect you, Mia. You know?
Caddy, you feel like the eyes of like a bunch of kobolds just kind of glaring at you. Some of them are like kind of stoned, like from the High Tree clan, but like you see like the clan is just kind of like looking out for their elders there. You get that impression.
I look at them and I'm just like, I do like, you know how Goku puts his hand behind his head and like kind of like just laughs like ha ha ha, like I'm just stupid. Sorry everyone.
Ziggy, what do you think?
Because I literally am just stupid.
I have grown delicate in the time that you've been gone. Most kobolds get few chances now before they get burned. We shall keep a close eye on you.
Burned? Burned?
Yes,
At
Ziggy
the
likes
stake?
fire.
That's a little draconian.
Gonna
Thank
burn,
you.
Caddy. Could you do a medium rare, please?
What kind of kobold are you?
Welcome to the Ashlands, Claddy, where things are fight or die.
I like this name. The Ashlands.
I like I like I like the fighting part, but I mean everyone here's a little high strung.
You will
Where
see
you
why
just
Except for
soon.
this guy. This guy looks kind of chilled.
You see like some of the High Tree clan like wink at you and like do like finger guns.
Hey.
Yeah. I'm not even
I
on
don't know
drugs.
what
My
we're
brain
winking
just
about,
doesn't work.
but I dig it. But yeah, do we want to take like a 10-minute break?
Grab some chippies.
Yeah, snack time.
Make some toast.
Snack time.
Toast. What kind of toast? Gonna make good toast?
Rye toast.
Rye toast?
Rat toast?
Yeah, I'm on a
Yeah.
I'm gonna
diet.
get some crackers.
What do you put on it?
Peanut butter.
Oh yeah, that's the standard. That's good.
Do you
Chunky?
keep the crust on?
What?
Do you keep the crust on?
Do you cut it into heart
Yeah.
shapes?
Oh god.
Not for myself. You do for other people.
Ooh, we had sandwiches today that were on cheesy buns. Highly recommended.
Nice.
I'm gonna go get some popsicles.
Yeah,
Screw you,
snack
I
time.
want a popsicle.
Snack time.
Or reach through the internet and steal your popsicle.
Hello?
I'll be back in a bit. I'm just gonna go for a smoke. Be right back.
I
All right, sound off. Who do we got?
I'm here. I'm just muted because I'm eating popsicles.
Gotcha. You got Evan.
Cold
You got...
popsicles.
I just sat down, but Lauren will be another minute.
Okay. We got Alex. Yep, sounds like it.
Más, por favor. Sí, señor Adam.
Senor.
He's
Senor Adam
more,
is no es
señor.
bueno. He is a terrible dungeon master.
Ooh, I'm back.
Sounds like we got a Lauren.
Yep.
Alrighty. We got everybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna try and find some fun music. Do you think what kind of music do you think would be going for like Mio Mio's return? Something like the
Hardcore.
I have the tiger.
Something with a lot of bass.
Just metal.
Tribal.
tribal, yeah. I was thinking
Or like
one sec.
like those metal pans.
Let's see if you like this. Is this some?
Yep, it's perfect. Big horn of announcement.
Yeah.
All right. There we go. So now that everybody is back at the Fireclaw clan's main encampment, Ziggy and Mio Mio, you've just walked away from Caddy, who is now, I guess, indulging in the food. What's everybody doing?
Partying.
Nice.
I eat everything.
Party.
Nom 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 nom.
All right. This massive party of Kobolds just happy to see you guys, or see Mio Mio, and start to welcome Robert and Caddy in as well. Like, they're a little bit like wary of you, Caddy, because of like the whole statue thing, but like for the most part, like the kids really find you like colorful and interesting, and they're kind of like looking at you. Yeah,
I
some
do
of the high
loop the loop for them.
They're like, wow, this one's got feathers. But yeah, Robert McGill, you got a lot of the High Tree clan coming around you. They're like, psst, hey, smoke this
Robert
with us.
is still eating, but he now has curiously he is sort of sitting cross-legged smoking a pipe, and no one knows where he got it from.
Oh, we know where he got
Oh,
it from.
you got.
The warehouse.
He has a brooding and a pensive look on his face.
You have a brooding and a pensive look on your face, old timer. You got something on your face?
Smoking his pipe and watching the party.
See, like 3 stoned fucking kobolds are like just staring at you.
He quietly
I will-
raises his free hand and gives them devil horns.
Far out, yeah. They start to do the same.
Alright.
I will join Robert in his pipe smoking.
I would highly recommend that you try some of our new Fireclaw cannabis. It's got a very ashy taste to it.
I'm 89 years old. If I try doing cannabis now, I'm just gonna die.
Well, it's just some abyss in a
There's
can.
no- I would like to point out there's absolutely no evidence of that, so.
There's evidence of me having like just
But you will not die from it.
inferno farts though.
Listen, Robert. It's just abyss in a can. It's just a little bit of the abyss in a can. It's cannabis.
Yeah, exactly. It's a little bit of the abyss in a can. Doesn't that sound suspicious to you?
I mean, aren't we all
mean-
just like abyss in a can, you know?
How do they fit
It's
the
not
entire-
Especially this guy right here. You know, he literally has a bit of the abyss in his can.
I
Sorry,
don't know if
shut up,
you
Joseph, that was
and Ziggy hear this conversation going on, but yeah. Well, what are you two doing?
I assume we're just sort of talking back and forth about like what's happened and whatnot as we watch the
Okay.
clan go merrily about their way.
Yeah, catch up on things. But Mio Mio, once that is done, would like to essentially rage dance.
Rage dance?
Yeah, just like energetically dance around the fire and stuff until she essentially passes out.
Oh shit. Alrighty.
Kobolds will like clear the way, but then join in after they learn the dance.
Yeah, it's
Some
just
of
like,
them are like trying to copy her,
yeah,
like the kids.
it's a lot of stomping and waving, like very tribal and emotional.
Very much like Beyonce style, like in the desert or whatever, with like a bunch of backup dancers. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. That sounds fantastic. But she'll do that for hours until she finally passes out from like the exertion of it.
All right. That happens. Yeah. Is that it? What you'd like to do? Sorry, give me 1 second. I was just changing something. But yeah, if that's what you do, Mio Mio, yeah, you dance the night away up until the point when you pass out. But yeah, does anybody else want to do anything while she's doing that?
Nothing particular. Dance the night away.
It's a night of celebration. The
Yeah,
grim
maybe I'll
business
blow the
of
rat
war.
last of my spells.
Come on.
I just charm everybody.
Nice.
I think I will. I'll waste all of
Um,
my 3 spells left. I'll just charm person on.
I was gonna walk up to Ziggy and ask him. Well, first I'm gonna say sorry about the whole statue thing. Didn't mean to offend, but is there any sick people here, like sick kobolds that need treatment? I can like help with that.
I don't know if there's sick kobolds, but I think we're good. So we are healthy. I keep the clan strong in case of dire times. And it is not my
Oh, well, that's
statue.
good to know.
I do not care if you sit on it. but it is the statue of Mio Mio, and she cares if you sit on it.
Oh, hey, Mio Mio, I'm sorry about sitting on your statue.
She's just dancing, beating.
She
Rock.
seems busy.
Now go and enjoy yourself with the other Kobolds. Us elders must do some talking.
Sorry, it's just you got them wings too. You're just a little bit different than me. I kind of want to know a little bit about like you guys and like how did it all start?
Oh my god, I go into like an epic backstory of Ziggy telling him like about how he was an egg and he was pilgrimed around.
Oh shit. Okay.
I don't think I have that written down
I'm
anywhere.
gonna sit
Where is
there.
it? Bio.
Good.
You know when
Mama Kobold met a daddy
Homer
Kobold.
Simpson gets you know the episode of The Simpsons where Homer gets stoned, like he gets medical marijuana, and Flanders comes over and reads him the Bible, and he's just sitting there like, wow, wow, wow. That's gonna be me while I'm listening.
Yeah, he tells him the whole story, his whole backstory, being the fire
Ooh,
wreathed
nice.
egg and being pilgrimed around and being left in the bastion of unborn souls, etc., etc. And now
You
I'm
tell
the
this, like,
clan
over,
leader
like,
of the Fire Claw.
Do you tell this like over the campfire or whatever?
No, not necessarily. I wouldn't move or anything. I don't want to disturb the clan, but if they circle around to listen, then they can listen. I assume they've heard it a million times. This is like Ziggy's telling his story again, sort of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you get like some of the you have some of the a lot of your winged kobolds sitting around just because they love hearing about it. And then yeah, you get like the odd person coming in and listening still.
Yeah, it's supposed to be somewhat kobold ritually. He's a very special egg. Yeah, he tells you his
That's really
backstory.
cool. That's an awesome backstory. I kind of want to tell you mine. It's cool. I have a demon inside my body. His name is Joseph. He's kind of a dick.
Listen to him, it is not cool.
So you have a dick inside of you.
Well, when you put it like that,
Inspiration for
I
Z.
guess so.
Does that make you female, Kobold?
You know, now that you mention it, when I was born, I was originally a female, but when I got to the monastery, it was an all-male monastery, and they didn't want to take me in because I was a female, so I wished really, really hard that I could be a boy, and then the next morning, I was a boy.
The next. Never mind.
I went through similar trials when I lived at monastery, but I became a man.
Well, I mean, yeah, eventually I grew up and became a man, too. I mean, most of us do. How old are you, by the way?
I have stopped counting the years as they come and they go.
I'm the number that comes after the 100 number.
I've never been good at numbers.
Apparently I'm older than Robert, but that doesn't make sense because he looks really old and like, yeah.
Depends on how much you've lived.
The Gill clan are a different species. They age differently than those with the fire in their heart, like me.
Oh, you got fire in your heart. Do you need some like Pepto-Bismol?
No, you don't understand. And I'll summon Spoots to like nuzzle my hand like a dog,
Oh,
sort of
yeah.
like lift my hand up. I am draconic. I breathe the fire.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
You see this? But,
Adam?
yeah. Oh, hello?
Oh, there you are.
Oh, okay. Did you guys hear me or
I don't think so. You
no?
cut out a
Oh,
moment
okay.
ago, but I
Yeah,
didn't
no.
know.
All I said was, Caddy, you see this little fire drake that seems to like come out at Ziggy's feet there.
Ah, fire! And I splash holy water. Thinking it's putting out a spontaneous combustion.
Oh fuck. Yeah, okay.
I don't actually want to like hurt him, so if if Ziggy sees me going to do this, he can easily stop me. I'm literally yelling out, "Oh my god, fire, put it out." And I'm like reaching in to grab my thing, so I'm sure he has plenty of time to be like, no, it's spoof.
No, you could throw water on him. It wouldn't do anything. It would just turn to like steam.
Okay, then cool, then I do that. And I'm like, "Oh no, magic fire." And I back away a little bit.
Zavata does nothing.
And then Zavata, it does nothing.
That was a good little voice.
For spoofs.
No, it wouldn't actually do anything, because regardless, I'd have to make a ranged attack and all that blah blah blah, and I don't really want to do
So
that.
you're just kind of meaning it. All right.
Yeah, it was for flavor.
Okay. Yeah.
And it has to be a fiend or an undead to take the radiant damage too. So
Okay. I was just trying to clarify that. All right.
He's an elemental.
oh, I gotta slash those zombies.
Caddy, what are you doing?
I got spooked by the fire and I tried to put it out, but apparently it's a magical fire pet, and now I just feel silly.
Meow
It's
meow.
okay.
If this one wishes to stay, he must go through the schooling system.
He's a bit of a dumbass.
The pooling system?
She just thumbs up.
You guys
while
got a
she
pool?
dances.
School. We shall educate you on proper Kobold etiquette.
Educate.
You guys get
I
free
mean-
healthcare and education?
Yes.
Is that the thing where the person stands in front of the room and points at the writing and yells, "Cattywampus, if you don't pay attention, you're gonna grow up to be homeless"?
Yeah, except this
That thing?
time it's communism.
I don't think you've reached that stage yet. First, we shall start with name spelling and colors. Do not worry, you will have a
I
big
know
day
that
tomorrow.
I'm the one that starts with the Y.
Ziggy, is that you?
That is I. And I like stretch my wings a little bit.
I see you're still wearing that lovely pink bra.
This is a sweater from past life. It has sentimental values.
It looks good on you.
Hey, pink is a nice color on him.
Yeah, exactly. It's fashionable right now.
It's got like additional
Everyone in the
string.
Guild Clan was wearing pink. Pink shirts, pink pants. It burned into their skin as they seared alive.
Whereabouts is the dragon egg? Mew Mew.
I think it's in her house.
Yeah.
I would have put it down.
All
I
right.
think she gave it to me, but I would have put it down somewhere.
Okay.
The bed.
I'm surprised Meepo didn't take it.
What is Mew Mew doing?
Dancing.
Oh, okay. Mew Mew.
Yeah, she's doing like
She's still very
powwow
angry that she
dance
lost
around the
to
fire.
Nico, yeah, so she's just like trying to get out all her anger right now.
She's a beautiful woman who dances her feelings. Leave her alone, Robert.
I'm a bard. I'm a bard at heart.
I have to express myself.
Exactly, and I do it through dance. You all don't want me to do it through singing.
That's when the charms start
I
coming
realize I don't want to fight. I want to
We're playing
dance.
We're playing music. We should grab the instruments.
I shall dance. Shall dance until my heart can't dance no more.
Deegy, do you have any instruments here?
out. The eye tree do. Ask the green ones.
Okay, Robert is absolutely gonna like hunt down some instruments here.
You guys have
Hunt down
instruments?
some instruments. You see that I guess the Broken or the Fireclaw clan have like drums. Like some of the drums that you're hearing for this are like you see that they have like these drumsticks and they're like just beating on these little two-system drum before them. And then the High Tree clan are kind of doing like the horns. Like the
Nice. Robert's gonna ask to borrow a couple, like one of each.
Okay.
He's gonna come back to the caddy. He's gonna hand caddy the drum set. He's gonna take the horn himself. He's gonna be like,
It's finally time that the captain and his seamen play a show.
Very well. And I clap my hands as Ziggy. Clap, clap. Everybody come watch the show.
Where's Jib Jib? Jib Jib!
I cut my hands and call it for Jib Jib.
Can he like pop out from the roasting pig?
Yeah.
Ugh. A burst of just cooked flesh.
Shakes off all the debris and runs over.
Grab some spoons or something, Jib Jib.
Jib Jib warms up his voice. Jib 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 Jib.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna ask all of you to make me a performance check. Everybody involved.
Can my dancing be involved? I will dance to their performance.
Yep. Yep, that's part of the for sure.
I
Oh,
rock
shit.
that shit.
I'm so glad I have.
We can dance if we want to. We can leave Meepo behind. Cause his friends don't dance, and since they don't dance, they're no friends of mine.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
We honestly don't do that bad.
Yeah.
Apparently, Caddy has a beautiful singing voice.
So, he's very good at drums.
Yeah, you guys as a group there, all of you are pretty like I guess Jib Jib is a little bit not used to his instrument that he's using, but everybody else, like on a whole, everybody seems to be pretty entertaining, and the clan is like clapping along to you guys.
What's the one we're playing?
I want to just like throw out charm spells at whoever I like randomly see.
All right.
Nice.
I just want to exhaust everything.
I want to give bardic inspiration to the other members of the group. I don't know how to do that, but
She's using charm person on Jib Jib.
Whoever.
Yeah, I just decided to
Okay.
roll. Why not? He's charmed, spell or not.
Anybody who wants to make a save, sure.
So while we're like doing
It was
performances, I'm just gonna
infatuated.
do it. Yeah. I'll do it like 3 times. utterly exhaust everything.
One for each of the seamen.
Perfect.
Oh my god.
That works. I charm
Should
all
have
each of
started
the demons.
singing a sea shanty.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I will do that. Robert and Caddy have to roll the charm, the wisdom save.
Oh.
Wisdom save?
boy.
Are we
Yeah.
resisting the charm?
I don't know.
If you want to.
If you ain't no friend
Now
of
that
mine.
Robert's resisting,
Because if you really want to, then you don't want to.
we're getting into the music.
Exactly.
Going with
Yeah.
the flow.
I just want my like performance to be so enthralling that we're just like fucking music and dancing is all one cohesive. Caddy's kind of outside the cohesiveness.
The whole tribe watches. Or joins
The whole tribe has been like there was kind of a solemn feeling when you were first coming in, Mio Mio, and now like they are just fucking going in like this big like celebration watching this show.
It's the show
Like
we
there's
never got
a
to
lot of
have
them
in
are
Durham.
like just
Exactly.
dancing along with you guys, but like just at a distance. But
And this is
you
probably
see
a
that
better
they're fucking like rallied, the whole fucking gang.
Mio knows how to get her fucking people excited. Her clan.
All of you are gonna get inspiration from that.
Woo.
God, I have so many of those. Oh no.
Iggy and Cattywampus, I thoroughly enjoyed your interaction earlier, where you guys were both kind of like connecting, and like Ziggy, you were
Who
telling
are
me
you?
the
Who are
story.
you?
Yeah, that was kind of like a bonding thing that I want to say bravo to.
Huzzah!
And
Maybe
then
just like
obviously-
play music throughout the night until party's
Absolutely. That's if you guys want to. Yeah, you guys can do that for as long as you want to until you go to bed. Unless you guys want to do something else.
Nope.
I think we keep
You
going.
will be told that, like, you know, there's a spot over here that some people, like, come up to you, Caddy, and they're like, hey, like, we're going to be in the Fireclaw clan. You got to try out some of us in the mud wrestling ring. Test your
Wait.
metal.
Wrestling?
Yeah, wrestling.
Let's go.
They're fine. Another tab. I'm dancing.
Yeah,
And there's a-
I'm so down for mud wrestling at some point.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, what are the rest of you doing?
Robert's just taking a spot by the fire and falling asleep.
I dance around him.
Ziggy will go home at some point.
I
'cause
eat as much food as I possibly can.
Jib Jib sleeps on a log.
Aw, Jib Jib. You see, like, one of the mothers actually, like, comes out. One of the mothers that had, Kilva, who, you've remembered from a while back, she comes over and she gives you, like, this big woolly blanket. This is, like, kind of patchy, but she puts a blanket over you there. She's like, it's good to have you back, sweetheart. We missed you. She walked away. But yeah, what else are you guys doing? So 2 people are going to sleep.
I was just gonna eat a bunch and then go to sleep. I should probably get going though. I gotta get up tomorrow really early.
Yeah.
But you guys can keep going. I just gotta get going. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we can finish up soon there.
Yeah.
depending on how.
Oh well, if you're finishing up soon, I think I can give it another like 10 minutes or so. But then yeah,
Alright. Well,
sounds good.
yeah. I guess what was the Constitution save for Mia Mia?
I wanted to see if I was still dancing.
Yep, you're still going strong. A lot of that pent up rage is still fucking keeping you going like hours later.
I think after a couple hours, Robert is gonna wake back up again and try and get Mio Mio's attention again in the middle of her dance.
Continue to dance around you.
Yeah.
Meow meow. Hold on a sec.
What is it, Robert?
He takes out his pipe again and adopts the pensive look. He's like,
I didn't even know what this place was when I first got here. I thought it was a restaurant. I thought you guys were all waiters or cooks or something. But no. Afterwards, I got introduced to Meepo, and I formed a connection with him. I thought we had a relationship. I thought it was something special. It turns out he was just a heartbreaker in disguise. I think what I'm trying to say is, I've got a hankering for some vengeance now. I think it's time we really get this show on the road. This captain and his seamen, and we teach that fucker who gets the balls kicked and stuff.
I'm sorry.
I'm glad you think that way, Robert. I also
Like,
raged by Meepo's transgressions against us, and you to feel such things for him and then have him slap in the face. I will not let this stand, Robert.
It's not the
Not
first
for-
time I've been slapped in the face, nor by hands, no less. I've been slapped in the face by many appendage.
Still,
But this
I will.
just takes the cake.
Yes, I will not let one of my worshippers feel such pain. I will stand with you, and we will destroy that fuckhead.
But
We will
once
go
you're
with.
finished with him in the end, I've just got one request. Before you make him shuffle that mortal coil, I want a word with that bastard.
Yes, of course, darling. Anything you need.
I want to sit on his face.
I understand the feeling, and you know what? You fucking do it. You perform that final ass crime. Let
I'm
him
sure you
die
know what it's
beneath your
like to really
cheeks.
want to sit on people's faces.
it's on you. I'm into
Exactly.
I'm sure you do that all the time.
Yes, it is quite the feeling as they slowly stop writhing beneath you, but I've never gone to that extreme, so I'm excited for you. It is such a thrill. I will, of course, make this happen for you, darling. I'm glad you're with us.
Excellent. I'm going back to sleep.
Yes, would you like a tent?
No, no, no. I don't need any of that fancy shit.
All right, darling. I will dance around you until my feet can't dance anymore.
She says, "Would you like a tent?" And like winged kobolds immediately clear the nearest tent out of whoever's in there. And then he's like, "No, thanks." And they're all like, "Okay," and throw all their shit all back.
it. Yes.
More hours go on.
More hours go on. Most people have I was about to ask you to make a perception check, but I guess
Finally,
Constitution save.
I assume they delivered me to my house when I finally pass out.
Yep. So, you don't know how you get there, Mio Mio, but you are brought into your house at some point, and you are sleeping or in your bed. And with a Constitution save of 8, you are clearly zonked out, and don't hear the sound of a little sorry, one sec.
Shit, I clicked. Can you make
As
it
you're
big again?
engaging with this. Oh, do you want me to make a there?
Yeah.
Oh, one sec. Control V.
Oh my god, it's so cute. I'm the first thing it
Um,
sees. It's mine.
You don't hear it, but it hatches at the edge of the edge of your bed there.
I'm so excited.
So yeah, I will give you its. Oh wait, I got to do up a character sheet. Fuck. Yeah, but that's where we'll end off the session there. So
It's so fucking
Sounds
cute.
good.
as Mio Mio's like
That was
just
fun, guys.
constantly out,
Nice.
there's like this
Nice.
little like, then cut to black.
What's Ziggy's reaction at 6 in the morning when he comes in here and there's a little dragon on my bed?
Hmm.
Fucking sweet.
Didn't think that thing was real.
Milk for the
Well,
meat.
thanks, Adam. That was fun. I'll catch
Yeah.
you guys later.
Yeah, thanks,
Bye,
Adam.
have a good
Take
night.
care, everyone.
Have a good night.
See you guys.
Yep. Take care, guys.